it's my great pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for this evening. And it's a huge honor to have her with us, the United Nations Envoy of Youth, Jayathma Wickramanayake. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Are you having a good time? Good. My name is Jayathma Wickramanayake, and I am the UN Secretary General's Envoy on Youth. So in other words, I am your envoy to the United Nations. So it is such a great pleasure for me to be here with all of you this evening to help kick off this landmark event celebrating YMCA's 175th anniversary. Congratulations. What a rich history of positively impacting the lives of millions of young people and communities all around the world. YMCA is an instrumental partner in my work and in the work of the United Nations at large. Therefore, it is an honor for me to join you all in London, the birthplace of this remarkable organization, to recognize and celebrate 175 years of intrinsic effort and support to communities around the world. We have over 3,000 incredible youth leaders from over 100 countries in the audience, and millions more watching from home all over the globe tonight. I am very excited to be among such an impressive community of young people, rich in diversity, rich in innovative ideas, and full of initiative to tackle some of the biggest challenges that we as a world are facing. The following days will be of opportunities, full of opportunities, to engage and collaborate with fellow young people from around the world, celebrate YMCA's commitment to youth, and design bold and creative solutions to address social and environmental challenges. YMCA's mission of providing young people with safe spaces and opportunity to develop their knowledge and skills, discover their personality and identify their purpose, and take an active role in transforming communities aligns with Youth 2030, the United Nations strategy for engaging and empowering young people. Over the years, both personally and in my capacity as the Youth Envoy for the United Nations, I have witnessed the tremendous obstacles that young people face on a daily basis. Gender-based discrimination, the impacts of climate change, lack of access to basic human rights, such as quality education and decent jobs, are just some of the many obstacles that young people face today. An estimated 59 million young people all around the world today are unemployed. 136 million are working but living in poverty. 262 million children are out of school as we speak, and every 2 seconds, a girl is given away in marriage as a child. Close to 408 million young people currently live in conflict-affected areas or fragile states. Millions of children and young people live in refugee camps and displaced camps around the world. For young people in conflict settings, they are more likely to suffer casualties and have the most to lose from engaging in violence. Climate change is one of the defining issues of our time and affects us all. Natural disasters and extreme weather events occur more frequently at a higher magnitude, exacerbating the vulnerability of already marginalized communities and presenting new challenges to developed countries. Young people have inherited a world plagued by the consequences of actions or sometimes inactions of generations before us. It's up to us to mitigate and reverse the effects of climate change, not just for our benefit, but for generations to come. Despite these seemingly unsurmountable difficulties, young people, like many of you in the audience tonight, have a knack to turning challenges into opportunities. Youth continue to serve as torchbearers and agents of hope, playing pivotal roles in the work towards a more sustainable, prosperous, just, and fair future. It's time for young people to be recognized as active agents and partners who contribute value. I can tell you from my experience that young women and men all over the world are making a difference by tackling the issues that matter most to them. We must view young people not just as leaders of tomorrow, but rather as leaders of today. When given the right tools and opportunities, young people thrive in making the world a better place. We are a generation of change makers, creating social and economic development, disrupting social norms and the status quo. Our generation possesses the power to build a foundation for a better world. And that's why we must ensure that all young people can reach their fullest potential so that they can contribute to this cause. I'm so happy to note how YMCA around the world is taking ownership of and driving the Sustainable Development Goals. Currently, half of our world's population is under the age of 30. So achieving the Sustainable Development Goals will remain a dream rather than a reality if we do not engage the young people of today meaningfully and effectively. As the United Nations Envoy on Youth, it is my job to bring the United Nations closer to young people and bring young people like you closer to the United Nations. 100 years younger than the YMCA, the United Nations will be celebrating its 75th birthday next year. Although we are 75, we are increasingly getting younger and younger every day in the way we want to open up the United Nations for young people. So I take this opportunity to extend an open invitation to all of you to support our mission, to support our work at the United Nations. To value peace, to respect human rights, to believe in dialogue and cooperation, to respect diversity, and to treat each other with dignity. It's thanks to youth-focused organizations like the YMCA that young people feel empowered to address the issues that matter the most to them. With that, I would like to congratulate this incredible organization once again and encourage all youth leaders here to take advantage of the vast array of tools, resources, and platforms the YMCA has to offer throughout this event and after. Here's to 175 more years of empowering young people. Happy birthday, YMCA.